There's some weird skip conditions tonight here. People are in there and they're out of there.
Calling CQDX, calling CQX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying.
199 Southern California. 310 Knoxville.
Hope we're still on the stream, guys. Let us know if it's working. Give it a shot
I
back.
think you boys out there in the East Coast and Midwest, I thought you were supposed to be in bed by now.
Hey, is the stream working? I'm going to try and keep this thing going.
Thank you.
Right, so if you waste all your time accumulating all this wealth, these houses, these cars, not watching your children play baseball, not watching your daughter's recital, you've actually missed out on life and you've got a lot of nothing at the end. Yeah, I think you should work in moderation. You shouldn't work more than 20 hours a week. That is my humble opinion. Columbia, South America. Have a good evening, man. Oh, good Lord, Kevin, man, you're booming it out here. 2637 Alabama. Waving, man. Good evening to you. Yeah, copy that. Copy that. Good deal, man. Well, good to hear you. Yeah, you're sounding good off that beat Lord there. Definitely, man. And, yeah, I caught you out at lunchtime or something like that. But, anyway, waving there, Kevin. Not right now. No, he didn't get back to me. I'm going to say hi for you. Don't worry about it. QSL, there's another 211 out of Sacramento as well, Kevin, but anyway. Hey, you take care, man. 8211 saying good evening to you there. 2637 out there in Alabama.
was thinking, dude, like, all these people that do pull off election fraud, squared away, dealt with harshly. You know, you fucking people know I'm there.
How about that, Houston number 9?
With all the retards, fucking discards you got running your state. Just as bad in California. The cheating has got to stop. And you know what, dude? Like, my thing is take the thing that, you know, the election fraud comes in and just fucking hang these people in town square. Breaker.
That waterfall looks like Niagara Falls.
Well, what do you want to talk about? Taking it up the ass or hanging fucking people that commit fraud? Oh, you know what I mean about the scammer. What about those Sam nigger scammers that scam, like that live in India and they scam old people out of their money? They should be fucking squared away, right? I mean, but if you want to talk about taking it up the ass, I can do that. Man, where are you at? You sound like you're way out there. $155, dude, you gotta kill the Roger beef. That Roger beef is,
Hey, how about a 749? Can I get a radio check, please?
It's spagma, so leave it on. Dude, can you imagine, dude, like you suck at this and just telling me?
I'll pay you 749. Did I make it through? Can I get a radio check, please?
I mean, come on. What kind of world do we live in? That's what I'd like to know.
You probably had 4 coming back at you. 2112 on the radio check.
I think you're talking about my mama. I think that guy said he loved Obama.
Oh my God, I can hear you every night.
The guy who tells me you got a frog in your mouth, dude, did you say you love Obama?
Talking to all the local people, man. You're coming in up here all the time. I hear you every night in here.
Huh? Yeah, dude, I'm never family.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, we can stand by 2112. We'll be listening on the 4-element quad. We're quiet.
Yeah, I'm down. I like the way you think, sir.
Just extended it and made the 4-element. You know, there's a bunch of us out here.
This month, during Pride Month, if there's a lot of money involved, you know, I'm getting older. Might be into some wacky shit like that. I mean, I don't know, dude. Probably not. I mean, I would give it to money, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I said something I couldn't. Gay, bro. I mean, the guy that's taking it is definitely more gay. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not good for you. The audio's coming up louder and louder, too. It's coming up home, like you're out with it. You know, you're divorced. Your son's like 17, right? Hanging out. You know, you think he's hanging out with girls. And, you come home from a date, like a failed date, or some Brian didn't do one cent out there, $100 for your rent, in that fucking mood. And then you get out, dude, you're 929, baby, you know, like mud, it's raining because it's Oregon and Washington, it rains a lot. And then you got mud on your boots, you just threw $100 on the chicken you can't stand, and you go in, and you walk in the house, and you see, you know, you have a choice to make. You can walk in and see your son blowing a dude, or getting blown by another dude. Which one would you choose? No, I'm saying, which one would you choose? No, I'd rather get blown by a dude than throw a dude. I mean, if someone's holding his gun in my hand, I have to choose. I'll take the blowjob instead. Yeah, you copy that. You Southern boy, you guys don't like, you sound like a country dude. You guys aren't down for that gay shit. Let me guess. I don't think you have a pride flag flying on your flagpole in front of your place. Alright, that's enough stupid shit for one day. 595 Los Angeles. Coming down the side. 103, Jesus. You talk about taking it up the
I can't go this late in a long time.
Yeah, man, you got a signal that Mother Nature was liking you, or your radio. You got a big signal out here, 103, 595.
How about it, Dave? How about it, AK295? How about
Copy
it,
that. That radio sounds great. You get 20 over here in the Los Angeles. You have a good one. Welcome to the weekend coming up after tomorrow. 595, 22.
Okay, guys, we're back.
Hey, Dave, you can hear me now.
Who's out there? Say hi to on the live stream.
Have a good weekend coming up, brother. 73211 Sacramento.
Oh, I didn't
The
know.
weekends are all the same.
211 Sacramento, California. Cool, guys. How about that 211 Sacramento, California, calling CQX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
Brother, 73 is real busy out here. Good to hear you. 211 Sacramento on this side.
I don't know why Island's coming in, guys. Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 211 Sacramento, California? How about it, Upper Jeff? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. I got 290 on, guys. Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 211 Sacramento, California? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Calling. We're waving. Northern Lights. Who's in the chat? Hey, what's up, Tim? Webby? It seems the DX is from the west tonight for sure. Were you the one in Virginia? I talked to you on the Quad 5 a while ago in Virginia. Someone I did, 602 in Virginia. I talked on there before I jumped on the live stream a while ago. So we're getting a new microphone set up soon by this weekend. I bought one and two just yesterday. It's going to be with the mixer and everything. I got it for $26. I think it's like $23 for it. And it'll have a condensed microphone with it. It comes with a lot of stuff. And it will be hooked into a laptop. You can run the jacks on the speaker still or inside. It's pretty cool. But there were some good deals on mixer that comes with the little hand boom mic and stuff like that. And not a boom mic, it's just a condensing type microphone. It's pretty cool. And the conditions are losing fast. Let's check 37. Someone's on 34. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna look over to Australia because the Northern Lights get hit the north. Man, conditions are changing.
Yeah, thank you much. Yours too. And I'm telling you, like stereo over here, subwoofer, stereo. We got a Kenworth 950 SDX.
I still hear you, number 92117. I hear you out there, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Right now, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you want to buy your own?
Thank you.
40 over here. Wherever the hell you are.
Sounds good. I'm over here in Baltimore.
Man, I plugged in like
Baltimore?
Yes, sir, Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, Maryland, we're gonna go get this guy in a second. Baltimore, Maryland. We can hear the East Coast, guys. This means you get it. I'm gonna jump over in a second,
There's
guys.
a lot of traffic out here tonight. I just flipped it on and I'm like, holy crap.
Alright, anybody on the East Coast, let's do it. I'm gonna go over to 60 degrees. I'm gonna look over in a second. I'm taking the map from
All
here.
right, good talking to you, 749. I got a local
749, 20 over.
years. All right,
60
749,
degrees.
sounding great, man. All right, Chris, what's going on?
Okay. Let's check over 60 degrees toward Maryland. I'm taking over the east right now. We're going 90 degrees. Then we're going to go to 60 over to Maryland. I gotta get that Maryland station.
Pacific, the ocean.
You fucking hillbilly.
I can't get no calmer, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, he told me to calm down, Johnny. I'm calm, Johnny.
Alright, let's go 60 degrees.
Ah, Johnny.
Let's go get the Maryland station. Calling CQDX, calling CQX. How about that station in Maryland out there? How about that station over in Maryland? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
You know, everybody knows if you want to make a real contact, you go to 365, 375, 395. You skip 385. 385 is like a rock block at your neighbor. Nobody wanted.
Chris, to you and the family, God bless, brother, from Needle Bender 429 here in Massachusetts. Take care.
429, let's go get them. How about that needle bidder 429 Massachusetts calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Massachusetts not 50.
American Radio 34, Indiana. I haven't heard everybody great that there, but yours sounds pretty good. World Radio 1431, Denver.
Good evening. Let's try it again. Go ahead.
Where's your boy here in New York City?
Oh, I only heard one something, and then two or three others kind of came in there with you. So I know it begins with one. That I do know there, Roger.
CQDX, 35 on the Gary, Indiana. Appreciate the flavors, everybody.
Okay, I think it was 149 in Michigan.
All right, you have a good day.
Barely got that in between keys and so on. But okay, 149 out there. Thank you, sir, as well. Thank you for the wave from Michigan, man. We sure do appreciate it. And you got Needle Bender 429, operator Tony.
Yeah, I was trying to get him. I'm going back to 310 and head back to 50 degrees. I was at 60 on him. He's coming pretty loud. I got to punch through the line. Hold on a minute, guys. We're going to get it in a second. We're going to get lined up in a minute. I'm going back to 310. I had went back from 90 degrees to 310. East Coast, West Coast is playing tonight, guys. That's the odds. Let's gonna get the. I want to get the Massachusetts station. I need to grab. I think 122 should get on right now to make that contact. UDX 122 could still do it. Maybe you can hear me. I'm gonna go over to 50 degrees to get over to Massachusetts. It's over where New York is and where England's at. So we're having good weather all week, guys.
34 out there in Indiana.
I gotta get him. Let's go get him, guys. The Northern Lights are doing it, guys. It's supposed to be Northern Lights tonight up in that area. So you might have, it might ship us to the south on us. So it might bang to Australia tonight, you know.
Conditions are really rough on me right now. There's a lot of stations in there right now. Catch you later, buddy. 1431. We're
All right, Gary, very good. You're blowing
34, Indiana.
149 from Hoosier. Really good, Gary. Tony, 429. I'll say best of numbers.
He's in about 3 pounds.
God bless from 429.
How about that needle bidder 429? How about that needle bidder 429 up in Massachusetts? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX. We're trying.
Indiana,
Northwest, you got that Northwest American radio.
How about that station up in Massachusetts calling CQDX? Does anyone got a copy of me? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
You got the 357 here, Pocono Mountain, Pennsylvania. New York City, where we live. Outside, but stay New York, standing by.
34 Indiana, operator Gary.
That's it, American Radio.
34 Indiana,
West.
Radio 34,
357, Pocono Mountain, Pennsylvania.
800 Cincinnati, 284 New York City. 34 Indiana, operator Ed. 101 Jersey Shore.
Station West Texas, good evening, World Radio 1431 Delaware.
Indiana, 101 New Jersey.
Okay, let's go to 50 degrees. 101 New Jersey. I'm gonna go 60 degrees. 101 New Jersey. Let's go get the Jersey Shore. How about that 101 New Jersey calling CQDX? You got a copy of this station, Knoxville, Tennessee's trying 362. We're waving.
All right there, 34, operator Ed. I think.
How about that 604 neighbor, 604 150, Long Island, New York,
509 and
Too many stations.
Through. Thank you for getting back to me. Operator Ed, 34, Indiana, 101.
604, this is 150, 150, Long Island, New York.
Go back to 50 degrees. 150 New York. Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 150 Long Island, New York. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Jersey Shore.
CQ, 318 Connecticut, standing by.
How about that 31 Connecticut calling CQX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. We're on a live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We're talking on at President Madison. We got a 4-element serial at 22 feet off the ground pointing your way. We're running a box called the Catalyst 150 that is made out of from Delaware. We're on a 2-pill type. And the microphone I'm talking on today is a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, Tug-8 model, which I bought this element up in New York. And he goes by Whiskey 2 Echo November Yankee, which you get him for $20. I hope I'm making a trip out here on this President Madison tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I don't know if I'm making it through, guys. Anyone out there today? Calling CQX, calling CQX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. We just lost in that fact. How about that 294? We got a copy. What's your QTH? I'm down in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. We're waving. We're losing conditions now, guys. You might come back in a minute. We're losing the northwest east corner because the northern lights are closing in. You guys can tell it. It's changing fast. We might get some good northern lights back.
Oh, you can take it.
There's a lot of big rigs.
I'm going to check Reese's on there in a second. I'm looking down here at 26. Nobody's on 26 this hour, guys. I don't hear anybody. Nothing. I'm going to go back to 38.
Nobody cares, dude. Who cares? What does it matter? Cleveland. He's right there in your neighborhood. I can call him right now. Do you know him?
Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that UDX 122 Delaware? How about a Catalyst? This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
Mr. 920.
We were having a good time.
We're
Turn your radio on.
You were pretty good already with the 550X there, so. Anyway, have a good one there, bud. We're on the radio. 1431, Delaware, standing by.
1430.
I can't handle 70 meter, so I'm gonna come here 11 meter.
How about that 1421 up there in Delaware? Calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. And we got a guy out there talking on the radio. You guys hear him out there?
Phone number. Shit, we can take trains. I will meet you halfway. And I'll knock the shit out of you. I don't care. Go fuck yourself.
Go mess up yourself, man. I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know if conditions are messed up. Who knows?
You came at me with some dumb shit. You came at me with some dumb shit. I'm not the one, dude. I'll fucking come to Cleveland, and I'll meet you in Cleveland. We can shake hands, and you can take me to the best place to eat some food, and then I can knock your fucking teeth out. Whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Hey, do you go to strip clubs in Cleveland, Ohio?
Nobody cares.
All right, have a good night, Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for coming out there on the radio today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back to you. We hear you loud and clear today. Just want to let you know your radio is working good.
And everything was enjoyable. Like everybody was keying up from all over the country. Keying up and having a good time. And then you came in with some dumb shit. And now nobody's keying up except for you with dumb shit.
I don't think he's talking to me.
You're a fucking hindrance on society. Hang yourself.
Boy, he's got to be on something tonight, guys. He is on something tonight, guys. He is smoking up.
Hey, Johnny! Give me
I got my windows closed.
You got a clear room. Johnny, he's over there. He's over there near you, Johnny.
Time out there.
He's talking to his imaginary friend, guys. You hear that?
Everybody was having fun, and then you wanted to be a dick. So,
All right. This guy's talking imaginary friends. You could tell that guy's on something tonight. He's smoking a lot of 420s tonight. You could tell what's going on with that guy. Come on, who's on 37 tonight? Go ahead, go down his channel. Anyone's going to be on 37, go ahead. Make the contact. Who's out there? We're getting a lot of northeast states right now. I don't know, California. I'm at least 60 degrees. I'm pointing toward Virginia right now.
CQDX at 35. Okay. No amount. Keep moving.
Hey, 357 up there in Kingston. Is that up in Tennessee, or where you at out there? What's your QTH? I hear you at least at 2 pounds. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We got you at 60 degrees. I'm on the President Madison tonight. We're on the live stream tonight on YouTube.
I heard Tennessee coming back.
everyone at 5'7", sounding good.
Big boys coming up.
Looking at 73, section sharp. Have a great evening, 150. Long Island, New York, standing by.
Oh, Long Island, New York. I know that is. Most of my dad's relatives are from there. How about that 157 Long Island, New York? We hear you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I hope my President Madison radio is making a trip on a 4-element stereo tonight. We're about 22 feet off the ground, and I'm on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, which is actually bought out of from New York, but this is a modified Hi-Fi D104 microphone on a Tug-8 model. And the box I'm using tonight is a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. It's made out of from Delaware. But I hear you out there, 157 New York. You're sounding clear, still clear tonight on the President Madison. We got you on the live stream, on the live video gate on YouTube, on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check out the live stream if you want to hear yourself. But you're sounding great all the way to New York tonight. And I think DX has opened up the conditions of the Northern Lights tonight. That's what's going on here. I'm going to wave it on back from 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Can you guys hear me up there in the northeast corner? Anybody who wants to be on channel 37, go ahead. Let's make some contacts. I don't hear people on 37 where you at. They're all going nut crazy on 38. You can hear all that stuff. That guy.
CQDX, this is Big Mac 44 from NYU, copy.
We got a copy in NYU. We got a copy in New York City. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Big Mac 44 from
Releasing condition. Where the heck is Kingston Radio? Is that Kingston, Tennessee? Or is that Pennsylvania? I'm trying to figure out where this guy's at.
Back 44 from NYU, copy.
NY, New York City. Okay. How about that 44 New York? How about that 44 New York City calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving. It's changing again, guys. Maybe these northern lights will give us some luck. If the ships to the north on that side is closing up, they'll get some to the south end for Australia. That will give us a boost. Sometimes it...
5710, this is Big Mac 44, do you copy?
How about that Big Mac 44 up in New York calling CKX? We got a good copy tonight at £1. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back on the old President Madison radio tonight. You're sounding good today. I'm not even making through these conditions. I made it on the quad fire over I was talking to that guy in Virginia. I got a copy of Big Mac 44 up in New York. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Read in the mail. I might have to change direction on the beam. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to go to the West Coast in a minute. I'm going to see if we go look over there. Yeah, the northeast corners are not coming to get on that channel, but on the 38 is blowing smoke. California's coming back again, guys, in the northeast corner too. I'm looking over there to the California, over 310 degrees. Maybe Jungle Joe will come in there a little bit late tonight. Looking over there to Australia. We got somebody. Let's look over to Australia tonight. I'm checking down to the land down unders.
In the history of Dublin High. Next year it's going to be a lot smaller. Here as well. Like 700 kids. It was 900.
Okay, there's something. How about that, guys?
So, can they handle that? Is there like a bunch of portables on site or what? No, I don't know. High school now, the senior class was not available and all that writing down on the radio and all that, trying to keep a lot of these Dublin kids are it'll still be 600 or 700 next year.
We're getting some wild Northern Light skips.
Like one class. Can you
It's like 20 different people talking. I'm gonna go look over to the northeast corner in a second. Now, who's those guys out there on channel 38 tonight? You hear all that noise out there? It's a train wreck right now. Northeast corner at 50 degrees. I'm gonna go. I'll swing the beam back to the northeast corner so we can check over there in a minute. The only way I know it's gonna work is check the SDRs on the internet. I can see if I made it through. There's only one way you can find out. Going over 50 degrees. A lot of stations on 38 coming in right now. These conditions are going all night.
Hey, San Francisco Bay, we're waiting right back at you. 324 Maryland.
342 Maryland, I'm going to go to 60 degrees. 324 Maryland, let's go get them. How about that 324 Maryland calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. How about that 324 Maryland State calling CQX? How about that 324 Maryland? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX? How about that station in Maryland? Do you have a copy calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're trying. We're not making it through Maryland today. I had it at 60 degrees on them. I'll take a look at my maps. I'm trying to check. So we're definitely going up Maryland. This was Virginia, Maryland's right here. Let's go over there. Maryland's right on Thursday. We're about 60 degrees around. 50 degrees Arizona from New York. Air conditioner, not good tonight. And we just lost DX, guys.
Hello, Alabama. Hey, Alabama, we got some of these ham faggots over here talking to shit.
It's gotta be New Yorker. How about that 44 New York, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We got a copy of you tonight. Sounded good tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you my phone number. You can call me. We can settle this. I got no problem.
Let's see who gets a fake foot. Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Problem.
Hold on a
I
second.
have no issue whatsoever. I will tell you how to get a hold of me.
Hold on a minute. See if the box comes back on. Yeah, we gotta put a fuse in a second, guys. Hold on. They blew a fuse on that. That happens every time. We're good, guys. We'll be in a minute. That happens once in a while. Let me see if I got the push on that thing. You guys know that. Yeah, that's fine. It's pushing. We're just pushing on the fuse. That usually is normal. That happens every time it does that, but we'll put a new fuse in a minute. Not yet. So. Okay, everything's good.
Dumb fuck, I've known code since I was 16, you dumb fucker. I bet you don't. You're like, oh,
Audio. We're back.
my balls.
I had to push down on the fuse. Cal has seen that before. I had to do that when I pushed down the fuse. Everything's looking good. Audio. We're looking good. I had to push down the fuse.
How about that? Go back.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Can anyone hear me out there?
Tell them your call sign. But you won't do it here because you're a maggot.
I'm good on 37. Looking good on the fuse. So I had to push down on it, so everything's good. I didn't have to change out, I just pushed down the fuse, and thing came back on pretty easily. So it's on that ATX board, you guys know that. So I had to push down on the fuse a little bit, and it came back pretty easy. Audio, audio, testing 1, 2, 3, audio, audio. Looking good.
Check 018 Montreal.
018 Montreal, Canada. Hold on, sir. We'll get there a second. Montreal, Canada is around 30 degrees. I'll give him a second. This guy in Canada up there, around 30 degrees on the field right now. How about that Montreal, Canada station calling CKDX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Right on there. Are you 70, 30 seconds? That's right. If I can get 306 to the 157 New Hampshire way back, it's all shit in person.
I'll put a new fuse in a sec, just in case. We'll do it in a minute. Just keep this one in.
And I'll tell you what, man, remember that. 13 grand up here in the northeast corner. New Hampshire. We'll be reading the mail. 73.
We're back. Looking good. Alright. Put a new fuse in just now. Audio. Uh-oh. One second.
CQDX 175 New Jersey Mobile.
Audio. Audio. Looking good. We're back. 175 New Jersey. I'm gonna go get him in a second. Alright, hold on.
1445.
New Jersey's getting around 60 degrees. Hold on a second. That'll be around 60 degrees in New Jersey. Let's go get them. How about that 175 New Jersey calling CKDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. How about that 175 New Jersey? I hear you out there calling CKDX. You got a copy of this station, Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKDX. This is 362. We're calling for 175 New Jersey. Alright. And let's give it a shot. Audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Audio. Audio. Looking good. Calling CKX. Calling CKX. 362. Knoxville, Tennessee calling. .362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKDX. Calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Check our AM size. Audio, 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 audio. She's looking good. 1.1 SWR.
Rhode Island, standing by and listening.
Let's go get around 60 degrees. 1220 Rhode Island. Yep.
1229, I think it's fine. Right down here.
1229 Rhode Island. I'm gonna see what she's on the maps. Yeah, we're
How
on.
about that Buckeye station, 1229 Rhode Island?
Go to 50. Yeah, 1229. Let's go get him, guys. Let's make that trip. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 1229 Rhode Island, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
21, who copies 21? 935 in Ohio, man. You sound really good yourself up this way. I can't believe the conditions are still roaring at this time of the evening. Copies on 21.
How about that 1229 out there in North Island calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 1229 Rhode Island up there, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling back. Is it 1209, 1220?
My name is Rob Romeo Oscar Bravo, 73. Have a good evening.
Calling CKX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. We're on a President Madison. Can anyone hear me out there?
Royal Radio, 8261 New York. Well, listening to the band.
How about that 261 New York calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Can you hear me out there?
Royal Radio, 8261 New York. We're just waving a hand, listening to the racket that's going on. Sounding good this morning.
Hey, World Rate 826 is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving to New York. We're on an old President Madison 1 radio from the 70s, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tailgate model. Running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo, 4-element beam, about 22 feet off the ground on a 4-element stereo, KSL.
It sounds loud, proud out here. What they call you out there? World Radio, 8261 New York, waving.
Hey, World Radio 8261 New York. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Tennessee, you're sounding good on this end. I didn't get that word number, but bring it back. World Radio, 8261 New York. We're waving back to you.
Hey, World Radio 8261 New York. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm on a President Madison radio on a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on a 2-pill. And I'm on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit. But you're sounding good out there in New York. Hitting about 1 pound, almost 3 out here, KSL.
Well, I'm glad I could wave like that. Good morning to you, sir. Glad to be able to make contact. World Radio, 8261. We're sitting back listening.
Hey, World Radio 8261. Where are you at in New York? Are you on the Long Island, New York, or New York City, or upstate? But you're making a good trip at 3 to 5 pounds. You're coming up again. I want to let you know I'm on the old President Madison radio. My number's at 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Make sure you write those numbers down.
I'll be at Orange County, New York. That station that want to know my location. I'll be located in Orange County, New York. About 65, 70 miles north of New York City there. Cross.
Okay, roger that. KSL, you're up in the upstate New York. Okay. Sounded good, at least 5 pounds. We got you on the live stream tonight on my YouTube channel on Foxman 362 World Radio YouTube. Go check it out. We got a Madison running on right now, and we're making those Northern Light conditions tonight. Thanks to the QSL report out there up in Orange County, New York. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by.
Well, I appreciate the time out, and I hope to do it again. 104, I believe. I'm going to get back to the sound and listen to see what's going on. World Radio, 8261, New York.
Okay, we got that guy. A World Radio type guy. Cool.
Well, I appreciate you waving a hand, 104. The conditions are very, very frank. Mother Nature's living high on the limb. 104, appreciate the time out. I'm going to sit back and listen, and let this be yours. 104, Tennessee. World Radio, 8261. Stand by.
So guys, what's gear conditions are at? What's going on over there? Are you guys getting DX radio?
I'm standing back listening.
Looking okay. This fuse is still good. We pulled one out a while ago. We got a new one in there right now, so everything's looking good. Show you guys what it looks like. You can't see it. That is a 15 amp, 250 volts Samara type fuses. That's what we're using in the ATX for right there. You can't go above 20 amps on that, but it'll still work with the catalyst box, so everything's looking good. You have to push down on the fuse once in a while when you do them. But we put a new one a while ago. It's looking okay. Because that's in my ATX, it's in my computer power supply. It's like a 25 amp power supply. I think it's almost a 30 amp, somewhere in there. And it runs that pretty okay. So let's use that pretty rough conditions tonight. Pretty good.
I apologize if you hurt me getting upset with that guy, but hey, come on now. We were having fun, everybody was laughing. And then everything just shut down, and nobody wanted to talk no more because you didn't like us having fun and joking around. Life is fun. Let's have a good time.
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys live in New York up that area, man. Man, I hope you guys get your state fixed one day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Yeah.
Knoxville, Tennessee, 122, state of Delaware is waving.
Oh, that's Callus. Oh, yeah, we're on it.
I don't have much company and I'm not visible, so I'm not sure if it's true or not.
How about that UDX 122? How about it, Callus? This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving. You know I'm talking on one of your boxes, and I'm on the President Madison this evening. Man, you finally hear me out there. You're sounding good tonight. You're coming clear as a bell. What's that, Cal?
Yeah, Mr. Complaint.
Hey, good evening to you out there, Callus. UDX 122 in Delaware. UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving. We got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube.
But I'm going to be where I shouldn't be on a radio that I shouldn't be on in the place that I...
Hey,
I'm not whining. I just want to know when you're going to go back where you belong.
how about that UDX 122 up in Delaware calling CKX? I'm going to wave it on back to you tonight. We are on the YouTube live stream tonight. You know the Fox man waving on back. I hear you out there, UDX 122 Callus. This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. You know what ring I'm talking on tonight? I just heard you a few seconds ago. We got you out there. Sounded good. Who's the echo mic?
The hams are all here and they are mad.
Who's the echo mic with the Roger beat, man? Sounded good. I know those kind of Roger beat. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. But sounded good on that radio of yours.
Meter with their ham radio. They want to be obstructive. They want to come at us. They feel threatened by us because we have fun and they can't. They won't give us
Who's
call
that guy
signs.
on this radio?
They will not tell us their call signs.
Who's that guy talking, guys?
Yeah.
Man, you got a lot of...
It just goes to prove CB is the place to be. It is the place to be. This is where we have fun. They come here because it's better than everything they have. We have fun. We have a good time. CB is where the party's at. And these pussies are like, they just kind of like slip into the background, look like the woodwork, right? They won't tell us their call signs. And they will deny it until they're talking to their own, little ham friends. They're like, oh yeah, well,
You're talking about man children. Okay, I understand that. We know what we mean by that. You said, yeah, you're talking about man childs on the radio.
Listen to the response that I'm giving for what I said. Because CBers are not responding. CBers are not getting angry. They're not answering. It's all of you with your little call signs and your federal IDs and your addresses linked right online. And you lost your call signs because we can look you up. You just want to come here and be, you know, kind of tougher than what you are and pretend that you're something. You're nothing.
What the heck this guy's talking about?
And you won't know it's your call sign because you know you're nothing. Your wife beat you. Your kids probably beat you up. And, well, fuck you. Out there.
Who is that guy talking about, man? Boy.
Let's hear your call sign.
Who's that guy? You guys put up with this dude on the radio?
And I'll tell you what. Since you're so tough, and you can run what, 1,500 legal watts? Why don't you just shut me out with your 1,500 legal watts on an 11 meter? I dare you.
Who is he talking to?
Well, you're trying, but it ain't working. You're trying. That's good. It's good. I'm going to give you an A for effort. Good job. Good attempt. But maybe you should go back to school and sit where you studied to be, because you don't belong here. We don't like you.
Who is that guy? Who was that guy on the radio, guys? You know who that is? He's in the northeast corner.
Who cares? Get over it.
Calling CKX, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
What's your call sign? It's the asshole. What's your call sign? What is your call sign? You're on 11 meter and you're using equipment that you are legally not allowed to use on 11 meter. What is your call sign? Mr. Asshole. See, you won't say, but you'll get on people and you'll be like, oh, fucking CBers breaking the law. The law. Are you fucking kidding me? And you break the law. So go fuck yourself. You suck my dick. How's that? Or give me your potty mouth.
Keep talking, guys. Who's that?
Yeah, you're breaking the law too. 455 Kentucky. That's my call sign. What is it that you have registered with the FCC? What is that?
Boy, look at this drama, boy.
Hey, potty mouth.
Stupid shit. This.
Well, if you're not a ham... For a minute, you might hear him. And I apologize. If you're a CBer, then hallelujah, God bless you. The other guy, he can suck my nuts. What is your call sign? You don't have any. 4323. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shut up, stupid. You're so funny. Ain't no Democrat over here. I'm a blue, bleeding, loving, living, fucking Trump support.
Alright. This guy's just playing a clown show on the radio. He's talking like a clown dude, but man. Who's that guy in the northeast corner? You guys can hear him on 38? Can you hear him out there where you guys live? We had Catalyst out there. That was 122. I think you heard me. Yeah. That guy's going to go on all night. It's got to be coming from the northeast corner. I'm going to swing the beam and look around. Let's get a call out there. Anyone hearing you out there? Calling CKX, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Yeah, we had Catalyst a while ago. 122 Delaware, it was probably Catalyst. This is the only guy I recognize his voice. He must have heard me on the box. So we had to change the fuse out a while ago. They do that when you push on it. Kind of see nothing on the ETX board, but yeah, everything's looking good on right now. I have a whole pack of these fuses, like 3 packs of them. I bought a while back. I'm gonna go look. Go ahead, who's calling 362? That's me, Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear you out there. We got our beam point at 50 degrees. I had it at 60 degrees a while ago. I hear someone out there.
Out there. You got a copy on that Green Mountain tape?
Oh, that's Pennsylvania. Yeah, we got a copy on the Green Mountain State. Is that Pennsylvania or is that New Hampshire? That's what it sounds like. Sounded good at 1 pound. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We hear you loud and clear at 1 pound. We got you at 50 degrees pointing toward New York. Toward New York City, up in toward Maine. What's the Green Mountain State? Where's that located, guys? Is that Maine or New Hampshire? I think that's New Hampshire State. He's in the Green Mountain State. Where is Green Mountain State at? What's the location on it? Maine or New Hampshire? Because the key's playing and
Fairly good too, real good. It's 362. You got 357. White light,
398. Where's that guy at? Let's go look over to Utah, man. It's gotta be something over there. Let's see. $398. I don't think he's this. I'm gonna look over the West Coast right now. Then we'll go back to the Northeast corner soon. I'm surprised it's this late. The conditions are looking over to the northeast corner, so the northern lights is coming from the west coast, it looks like. Working in that area. They're changing conditions, still holding. Moving over to the west coast, to the northwest corner.
45 Alabama. 27 Oklahoma.
We got Oklahoma in the house. 27 Oklahoma. I'm gonna go get him in a second. I'm gonna grab that station over here in a second, man.
Why you're back at you, 45. Okay, 27.
We're gonna hit 270 west on Oklahoma. Let's go get him.
Oklahoma City, sir.
We're on Oklahoma City tonight.
Good friend, okay. 44 out here. We're just talking a little local.
How about that 44 Oklahoma City calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
We got several different DXs bouncing around different directions.
Almost.
45 Enjoy it. 73. 7 Oklahoma City.
How about that 27 Oklahoma City calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
That's time I done. Alabama. Enjoy it.
How about that 27 Oklahoma City calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX. We're waving. Sounds like Australia coming in, guys.
1-800 will take that. And did you say that?
Sounds like Australia. Let's go get them. I'm checking toward. Oh yeah, we make.
Did you say what's his name, Dad?
Australia's trying to open up, guys. It's close. I'm pointing toward Texas and toward Australia.
Well, when my daughter knew all them and was in the lot, and we were seeing there was a line out there on the next section line about, I forgot who, the road or where, that a woman that did some of that, you know, some of those nine God, Kim, she married there later. You know, they worked lazy.
Yeah, weird traditions. I was saying it's a Northeast corner. It's gotta be coming from Texas in the Northeast corner. Trying to figure out where this guy's at. We're looking around. Gotta be coming from Texas. That looks like a Texas station or in Michigan. Yeah, we lost the Northeast corner. Yeah, changed for about 20 minutes and we went fast. Sounds like it's coming from Texas or Florida. I'm checking right now. I'm going down to 310. I just changed the Northeast corner to somewhere else, guys. Sounds like Texas. Yep, it's a Texas station.
Yeah, I can't quite. 361, I think you said.
Yep,
anyway,
baby.
hello from Alice.
You have yourself a happy weekend after tomorrow up there. Every day of my weekend. Anyway, it don't really matter. Don't really matter to me. Excuse me.
There was a pretty good pitch going on there, and I go,
Texas is in the house. All right, we got Texas in the house, guys. That's 1409 Texas, or 749.
Yeah, 45. Yeah, good talking to you there, buddy. Have yourself a good weekend.
Calling CKX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. You guys just opened up Texas up in Tennessee tonight. We had the Northeast corner about 10 minutes ago that closed out, but you guys in Texas have just opened up the receipt up in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. We're waving tonight. Man, we're losing you guys. And guys, that's 749 Corpus Christi, Texas. We're back, guys. Are we still here? How about that 749 Texas calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving. Yeah, 250 days. I'll be right back in a second. We can get some conditions in.
Oh, so you got, so what do you have up there? Oh, okay, so you're in an apartment. Man, I lived in an apartment on the second floor there for a while. Which one of your computers up some kind of little antenna there? You know, yeah, not the ideal spot for radio station, for sure.
We're back, guys. Still get 102 Arkansas.
Wild Island, 103 Arkansas.
So 049, where's your location?
How about that 103 Arkansas? Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Hey, Knoxville, Tennessee, we just come up there and see y'all here a little bit. We gonna go tear all them down they're supposed to be doing there, Roger.
Roger, you're in about 7 pounds, almost 9 right now. I got my beam pointing 270 west. I'm on a President Madison radio tonight on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, talking on a 2-pill, and we're about 22 feet off the ground. We got you on the live stream tonight on Fox Band 362 World Radio YouTube tonight. But man, you're banging out here. You sounded good. We had the northeast corner a few minutes ago, and it changed over to Texas. Now it's changing to Arkansas. It's all just playing with us because the Northern Lights are happening tonight. Sounded good out there. Your audio is loud at 9 pounds.
We used to come up there and take the grand tour of Tennessee, Missouri, Kentucky, all up through there, going through them distilleries. Yeah, I'm going to teach my wife how to drive again because I'm going to be testing some of that stuff there, you hear me?
Roger that. Sounded good. What kind of radio are you talking on tonight? Is that Rusty Wales in Arkansas? I talked to him a couple weeks ago on this channel.
Yeah, this Kirk down here in Arkansas, 103. Yep, talking on Icon 73.
Man, that radio sounded good on my President Madison. This is a President Madison 1 radio, the first generation. That's the one I'm talking on. And I'm just running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo with a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a Tuggate model, which you can get this element modify stuff from Whiskey 2 Echo November Yankee, which you could put in and bring back D104s back to life. But at least this radio is working good tonight.
I just use a stock microphone, you know, I got a new one in the drawer down there, it's never been out of the box, so I got a backup. Man, I got grandkids and everything, there ain't no way I'd have a damn big desk mic out here in the shop, you know what I mean?
Roger that, yeah, QSL. What's the rating on your meter? How's my audio sound on this President Madison? I just bought this back 3 months ago, this base station radio. Got it off eBay from a guy from Boatacre C Radio Repaired, which you can get him on YouTube. So this guy actually sells a lot of radios all the time, and he usually has good prices on his radios.
Roger that. Yep. Man, the shelves are full around here. And, my wife said, how many radios you need? I said, well, I don't know. So, anyway, I mean, my shelves are full.
Roger that. I'm going to let you go, 103. Thanks for the Kiosk report, but your audio is sounding good tonight. And I just want to let you, Mother Nature just opened up the receipt from Texas and Arkansas. And I was talking to the northeast corner a while ago, but because the conditions have changed, they've not been all that good all the week. A few nights ago was a little bit better, but man, you sound like you're running my backyard tonight. But your audio is sounding good. So we got you on YouTube tonight. We're on a live stream on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check it out later, and you'll be able to see how you sound like right now on the audio. But man, you're banging on my meters tonight.
That's pretty cool there, dude. Yeah, I go check it out. Yeah, I jotted that down where I go check it out and see my audio, see how countrified I sound and all that shit. But anyway, take care, buddy. Appreciate the damn QSO 103 Arkansas.
All right, have a good one, 103 Arkansas. They call me the Foxman 362. We also go by UDX 362, and also go by 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Personal name is Richie Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo. Have a good night out there, 103 out there in Arkansas. We'll catch you later off the key. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by.
73 there, buddy.
Yeah, it's like Texas to Arkansas tonight. Who's calling? Who's that? Hey, what's up, Rob? Hey, 289, Wisconsin. Good evening to you out there. We're getting Texas and Arkansas right now. I'm at 270 West. Go ahead, base station. What's your QTH out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. We hear you loud and clear tonight.
Yeah, I tell you what, brother. You know, I'm kind of a poor guy, but put that sucker on eBay, you probably get 700.
Who's that guy out there for? That's 749 in Texas. I talked to him before. Hold on a second. Go look over to Australia and New Zealand. It's all playing around because the Northern Lights is staying further north of us. It's going to hit us on the back side of us. That's what's going to give us a little boost.
I got one for sale.
We got Texas on. You got it.
137 Ohio, you copy 262, Cooper Dave, Northeast Texas.
How about that 262 out there calling CKX? How about that 262 Northeast Texas? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving. I hear you loud and clear, Super Dave. Man, you're in about 7 to 9 pounds. We got you on the live stream tonight on Fox Man 362. War Radio on YouTube. We're on the President Madison tonight. Running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on the Tug-8 model. Running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. The antenna we're using tonight at this hour is a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground on the mast. We got you at pointing at 230 degrees toward the east coast of Texas. QSL. But I want to let you know, 262 Super Day, I'm going to wave it on back to you from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Hello, I'm talking to my friend in 137. You still out there?
Is that the...
Down over in Northeast Texas, 262 Cooper Dave at Delta County, and we're out.
Does this guy think he's on the International Space Station? Let me tell you, that's that fake guy on the I heard about. He thinks he's in the International Space Station. It's that guy.
104 Tennessee, I hear you loud and proud. Man, I got a lot of folks out there, but you came over the top of them back there. 104 Tennessee, 262 right back.
Oh, that's where we go. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 262 down in Northeast Texas? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. I hear you loud and clear at 7 to 9 pounds, but you're making a good trip out here today. You sound very loud and clear, but your radio's making it loud and clear out here today. Just wanted to let you know you're making them flowers rattle, but I just want to let you know you're banging on many meters tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. I hear him out there.
Hello, damn, I thought you said 103. Hello, Cooper Dave, you hear me? 103 today, 104.
There's the fake space station. Hey, how about the International Space Station calling CQDX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving. Man, you're about 230 miles above Earth. Do you see anything up the... Do you see Northern Lights up there on the International Space Station tonight? QSL?
And I hear Cooper Dave down there too. You know, I'm not but 100 and some miles from him there, but anyway, I always hear him. And most time he hear me too. But anyway, take care. Have yourself fine.
Go.
Hope you have a good weekend coming up. 73 103 Arkansas.
That guy's in Texas, guys. The International Space Station, man, is in Texas. It's not... He's not flying. My beam's right on 230 degrees. It's coming from Texas. I'm going to tell you guys, we have proof on video. It's over toward Texas. The fake International Space Station, man, I heard about people talk to him about a year ago, 2 years ago. That is the guy. He's in Texas, guys. The International Space Station is not an International Space Station. He's got to be in Houston, Texas, or somewhere around Dallas, because my beam is pointing at 230 degrees. It's coming from the east coast of Texas or between Dallas. 99.9%, 95%, the International Space Station guy is not real on this radio, because the International Space Station uses the 2 centimeter band. Tell NASA about this on the radio. So this guy is an imposter, but it's not a real international guy. He's not flying a space station using a CB radio. They're probably not awake right now, but I'm telling you, it's coming from Texas, okay? So I want to let you guys know if you want to triangulate the direction of the fake International Space Station man on the radio. He thinks he's the International Space Station. He's done a lot of videos. I've heard about this. I saw this about a couple weeks ago on YouTube. He thinks he's on the International Space Station. I think it's a Russian guy, but it's coming from Texas. So this one about the International Space Station jammer guy is coming from somewhere on the east coast of Texas, somewhere around Dallas, but it's mostly on the east coast of Texas around Houston. So that's probably going to give an estimate. So that guy's not the International Space Station. That guy doesn't work for NASA. NASA doesn't use these systems. They use the ham radio system. So if you want to tell NASA about this, give them a report that they're not going to do anything. So the fake International Space Station man on CB radio is on channel 38 coming out from Texas on the East Coast. So we got it on our meters. I just want to tell you about that. So I'm going to wave you guys out for tonight. We'll see who's out there. How about that International Space Station calling CKX? How about that November Sierra? How about that November Sierra up in the International Space Station calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Well, you just need to join the Wide Open Club. If you don't think you got it, pumped up enough, you need to join our club over here. We're the Wide Open Club. Everything goes to the right, except the volume. It can't go all the way to the right, but all the output goes all the way to the right.
How about that International Space Station calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving to the big space station out there tonight. I hope you can hear me up there in outer space today, QSL.
Yeah, we call it the Wide Open Club down there. Everything goes.
This is the top chat. Yeah, I was telling you about that, guys. You saw it on video. We had the fake International Space Station.
Mama's titty.
Yeah, there's a fake International Space Station over to Texas. Now it's closing up. Now we got Arkansas in the house.
The people out there, I'd love to talk to you, but man, there's so many people in there, it's unreal. But anyway, 103 down in Arkansas there, I'm the main member of the Wide Open Club down there. Everything goes to the right except the volume there, Roger.
He's in a club? Cool, let's talk about it. At least you got it on live stream, but yeah. Yeah, he's the only one that's closing up on it. You're the only one. Texas just closed up just now. But there's a fake International Space Station that's coming out of Texas. So we got to confirm on that. So there's a lot of people trying to find this guy for months. It goes back from 2
I ain't
years.
there in my clarifier nowhere. You must be running a Galaxy or a Ranger.
Hey, 103 in Arkansas, you're coming loud and clear. Texas just closed up in Tennessee a minute ago, so you're the loudest station on the live stream tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I want to let you know, that guy you hear about the International Space Station on this channel, it's totally a fake guy, but I have heard about this on YouTube a while back. There's several videos of him I've seen on YouTube. So it's mostly coming out from Texas. I just want to let you know, QSL.
I think Trump calls them Democrats there, but, I don't turn my clarifier. All the output is the only thing you turn to the right, that's the all-frequency club there, Roger.
So yeah, we got to confirm tonight. That's something else. So that box is doing good. Turn rolls on tonight. Let's go say hi to these guys. 26 is active right now. Let me say hi to Timwolf. Yeah, there's a man's. But I hear Timberwolf out there on channel 26. So I'm going to go over there in a second to get him. But it's going to be around 210 degrees on this guy. You're going to hear him in a minute. I'm going to flip this little box down. Make sure everything looks good on the meter. I'll check it on in a second. Looking good. Okay. At 1.0, between 1.2. No, not 1.2. It's at 1.1. That's good SWR below. It's below 1.1. So I'm going to get over to a second to go to run. I'm going to go to run 140 on these guys. So we're talking to Texas. It's going to be continued, but that guy with the International Space Station, man, it's totally fake. It's coming out of Texas. But there's a YouTube video. A guy talks. He's the International Space Station on C Radio. It sounds like saying that it's a Russian guy and a Texas guy. So he's probably out of Texas. What he's saying. But he's trying to get. I think he's trying to get fame on the YouTube channel. So International Space Station doesn't use C Radio. They use 2-meter ham radio. I've seen on the internet a while back. And let me tell you, they can't do nothing about that guy. He can't do anything. But he's not an actual NASA guy. He's just a guy trying to be cool on the radio to try to get a lot of fame. I don't know if he's got a video channel of that, but I don't know. I hear Timberwolf over there. I'm gonna go to 210 on a second. I'm gonna assume it there in a second. We should be able to hear him at this rate. There we go. Are we on the right direction? Let's see if I can hear him on 26. Let's see. There he is. He's getting about 7 pounds on the quad 5. Let's go get him. It's around 210 to 200 degrees. I'm gonna get on this. $190. It's pretty close. It's 210.
This trail park in Metropolis of Penguin, Tennessee, station KGN 505.
That's me, Trevor.
Everybody have a good night. I'm gonna go out and work in the garden.
Well, which one is wrong, guy?
That's that right. Get some of that blood off my knees.
So we're on 150. I'll go say out to him in a second.
Good night.
Good night, Ridge Runner, Foxman 362. We're waving. I'm on the President Madison. I hear you out there.
I'll be back in here about 2 o'clock.
Somewhere around 150. Hey, Ridge Runner, how you doing out there tonight? I'm going to wave it on back to you. I haven't talked on there for a while. We're on the live video game on YouTube. We're on the live stream tonight on my channel. And a lot of guys are watching from different parts of the world. We're still getting skips from Arkansas and parts of Texas tonight. We had the northeast corner a while ago. It's on sideband. I just want to let you know. And there's a guy trying to pretend to be the International Space Station on channel 38 a while ago out of Texas. The most it's coming out of Texas. If you hear a guy's talking about he's an International Space Station person, it's not a real person that works on the space station. So he's actually out of Texas mostly. I've been pointing my beam a while ago. So it's actually coming out of East Coast Texas. I hear you out there, Ridge Runner. Sounding good out there. Foxman 362. Wave it on back. All right, have a good night out there, 505 Ridge Runner. I'm on the way, but I'm back from Foxman 362, Rockwood, Tennessee. Get on down. So,
Let's go going down that hill at 45 miles an hour. This is kicking half out from here. Well, that's one flag right here.
let's go get him. So, there's,
We'll go right there, Timberwolf.
we'll say hi to him in a second. Good evening to you, Timberwolf, Foxman 362. We're waving. We're on a live stream tonight on the YouTube channel. I'm on the Madison tonight with the 4-helmet stereo. I hear you out there, Timberwolf. I heard you on the Quad 5 a few minutes ago, but you're sounding good tonight out there. You're hitting about 7 pounds on the Quad 5. You're hitting about almost 1 to 2 pounds, almost 3. But I hear you way out there, but I got my beam point my way. Foxman 362 waving on back to down in the Lance Declare, Tennessee, to the Timberwolf out there, waving on back. .231 Oklahoma. Oh, 220. I hear about 230 degrees. Oklahoma's coming in. They're good talking to Oklahoma tonight down at 60 miles, 40 miles away. We're going to go back over to Oklahoma. Maybe we can make an AM contact to Oklahoma. Would it be good? Oklahoma's coming on AM right now. We got Oklahoma out there. Cool. Yeah. Holy. We got Oklahoma. How about that Oklahoma station? Breaker 26, break. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Hey, Northeast Oklahoma, you're making a good trip out 5 pounds. We got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362. World Radio on YouTube over in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. We're waving on back to Oklahoma. It sounded good tonight. I hope my President Madison's making a trip to Oklahoma tonight in the Sooner State. I'm on a 4-element stereo tonight at 22 feet off the ground, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 2-pill. And I just want to let you know, you're sounding good tonight, Oklahoma. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Wave it on back, 410. Hey, cowboy, they call me the Foxman, 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee, in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. We're waving on back. How about that 340 out there, Oklahoma? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. How about Oklahoma? Breaker 26, break. Do you got a copy of this station? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back on this channel. 362, waving on back to Oklahoma. Breaker 26, breaker 26, break. How about those stations in Oklahoma tonight? I heard Oklahoma out there. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back 410. You sounded clear as a bell today. I hope my President Madison's making the trip tonight. Quack, quack. Is that the pig radio station? 362, waving on back to the pigs. Yeah, these guys are talking way out there. Losing conditions now, guys. Yeah. They got Oklahoma a while ago, so I have to go on the quad 5 for a minute to check them out in a second, and we'll just zoom out. I'm gonna go look at them on my beam. I usually get turned up on the beam and also on the quad 5. I usually talk better on the quad 5 too sometimes. There we go. That's Ridge Runner. Giving to you out there, Foxman 362 waving on back up in Rockwood, Tennessee, getting on down. I hear you guys out there. I'm on the flat side tonight. They're them all out there, guys. I'm gonna go to 210 on them. I think they got their beams thrown that way. Here it is. We're gonna try. I'm gonna say anything on the quad 5 and there you go. Oh, that's Ridge Runner. I talked to him before. Good evening to you out there, Timberwolf, Foxman 362. We've been on back up in Rock Vegas, Tennessee. We're on the live video gate tonight on the live stream. I'm going to let you know we're waving on back on the President Madison. I got my Ford Alma Syria pointing my way at 210 degrees. But I hear you out there, Timberwolf. Sounding crystal clear tonight. Just want to give you a wave on back from Foxman. Let's go on the quad 5.
Well, you got a good deal on it.
Hey, 305 Oklahoma.
Yeah, that'd be a little high.
One second. Go up a little bit.
Top it all up. It's all right, boy, that skip is sounding good, ain't it? It's been a little like that the last 3 nights. Hell, I know I talked to them 2 or 3 nights ago. I talked to them yesterday. They were out straight, like I was talking. There's no gas that can be you've been talking to the local guy. Skip talking.
We're still here, guys.
Yeah, we talked to some Oklahoma people last night. The night before last at Oklahoma State. Yeah, that's what we did was he's in. We go to 82, stop tomorrow. I don't remember who all else. Go 13, go to 13, 13, he got to go run. But, well, I'll tell you what, you sound like a local around here. You sound like you parked in my driveway. Yeah, right there, little Cobra 29.
I can talk to you
Little
guys.
Cobra 29 was 50, little 150
That's the one I got.
Silver Street. That's the little brand. No 56, 150. Now, I don't know, no get I'll leave with a 10 bill. I've been sure that I'm talking on a honeycomb one drive with a 4-bill. I'm driving on a 2-bill Killer V into 4-2.
That's tonight. We got this, guys.
Killer V 4-2? It's KLV 1000.
Oh, he's on the nickel 5,000. Breaker 2-6, break. Good evening to you, Timberwolf, and good evening to you out there, Ridge Runner. Foxman 3, 62, we're waving. And we got you guys on the live stream tonight. Foxman 3, 62, giving a wave out here tonight. Over in Rock Vegas, Tennessee, getting on down.
That's 340. He's coming out all going out for a break. Go ahead, 340 Oklahoma. You sound good in Tennessee. This is the Timberwolf 147.
You got him. 340. 340 guy.
Hey, 10-4. All right, send them fires back to you, Thompson. You're sounding good down here. Blowing smoke on these Smoky Mountains.
How about 340 Oklahoma, breaker 2-6, break. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. You're sounding good, at least 5, almost 7 down here tonight. I'm on the Barefoot Radio this evening on a Quad 5 Top Gun Technology Radio, running a Mako V5000, 21 feet off the ground. But 340 in Oklahoma, you're making a good trip down in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is 362, we're waving on back, 410.
And then you total Quad 5 of 4-bill, Panama.
And we got you guys on the live stream tonight. We're on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. I've been running the Madison a while ago. We're on the Quad 5 right now. There's people watching from different parts of the country tonight. Just want to let you guys know. Hey, good evening to you, Timberwolf, Foxman 362. We're waving. I'm on the Quad 5 tonight. I heard you on the Madison a while ago, but we're on the Barefoot Radio tonight. People are watching from Oklahoma to other parts of the world, even Canada, and the East Coast of the United States, up in like Delaware.
I hear you, Foxman. Keep telling they got Las Vegas. I hear you loud and clear. You have yourself a problem yourself on Foxman. The Timberwolf said that. We're back at you.
Roger that. You're in about 6 pounds. I heard that guy in Oklahoma a while ago. And we had Texas came in tonight on the sideband channels on 37 and 38 a while ago. And we lost about 20 minutes ago, and it's back over to Arkansas. But we had the northeast corner about an hour ago. So, all right, I'm going to wave it on back to Timberwolf. You have a good night. We're going to take a 10-10 on the side for a few minutes. Let's just channel roll.
18-4, we catch you later, Fox man. Then the wolf is not back out.
Hey, there's Rick, you go sleep for a while?
No, there's that no wolf.
I didn't hear you. I thought maybe you nodded off.
I didn't have nobody hollering at me.
Yeah, nodded. Just wake up. And he's always sandbagging, ain't you?
Oh, nervous wreck. Yeah, he's always sandbagging. You wasn't sandbagging, nervous. No, I wasn't sandbagging. I was just listening to other people talking. Hey, boy. I'm gonna sandbag out of here for this evening, and y'all have a good night over there. And all again, one's on the channel. Take care, and God bless y'all. We'll turn the wolf over here and fight out the land. Put this thing to the left.
Have a good night, Timber. We'll catch you later off the key. Foxman 362 will wave it on back. And we'll be shutting off this live stream soon, but I just got you on video, and everybody's out there talking. Have a good night out there, Timber. We'll catch you later. Foxman 362 waving on back.
Good night, old Fox man. I didn't leave you out. Good night, Fox man. Have a good, buddy.
You too. On this channel.
Roger. Yeah, we're outside of Corpus Christi, about 50 miles. Texas. Personal is Oscar. Catch you later.
Yep. There he is. 612's back. Hear him. That's SWAT rat. I need to go get him before we release him. We're still in the last ticket.
You said you get it on a scanner? Is that what you said?
There he is, Australia. That's Swamp Rat. I'm gonna go get him, guys. I recognize that mix, boys. 612 Australia. There he is.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're about 50 miles away from me. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you can catch it on the scanner there. 10-4. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know how that works.
Let's do our. I hear him. Let me talk to him. He's out there. How about that 612 Swamp Rat calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We're on a live stream tonight. I hear you out there, 612 Swamp Rat over in Australia. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. How about that Swamp Rat 612 Australia calling CQX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Hey, 612 Australia calling CQX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back to the Swamp Rat in Australia. We got you on the live stream tonight. It's the Fox Man. We're waving. We made it. Hey, 612. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. We got you on the live stream. It's the Fox Man. We're waving on back on the Madison. I hear you out there at 1 pound, but we hear you loud and clear tonight. 612 Swamp Rat, Australia. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. Yeah, we're losing you right now, but you're still coming in through. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. We're on the live stream tonight. People are watching from different parts of the world here in the States, and there are people watching out there. I just wanted to let you know we got a live video gate going on right now on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I guess the Northern Light conditions are on my back on my receive. I think it's making a trip to you tonight. We get to get Northern Lights up in Tennessee tonight, but you're sounding good out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you at least at 1 pound, but you're still coming out there, way out there, crystal clear as a bell. Just want to let you know, Swamp Rat 612, waving on back. Have a good night out there. We'll catch you later off the key. We made it to Australia tonight, guys. We did it. Oh, yeah. We made it to Australia tonight, guys. Not bad for Northern Lights Conditions. Conditions. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back to the Swamp Rat 612 Australia calling CQX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live stream tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on Foxman 362 World Radio on Good. At midnight. We made it to Australia late at midnight. That was awesome. You lost him just now.
Hell, I'm running with them East Texas mud nugs. And if we got any East Texas mud nugs out there, 262, the East Texas mud nug, Delta County, Northeast Texas.
262. Let's go get him. I'm gonna go get him. I made it to Swamp Rat. How about that 262? East Coast Texas calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
I hear you, Knoxville, Tennessee. You may run a racket. You talk real fast, and that's okay. You don't sound like you're from Tennessee. But anyway, on 262 Cooper Dave, we're saying hello.
Hey, 262. Yeah, I was born in Florida. I was born in the North Florida area. I'm originally from Florida, but I lived in Utah for 12 years with my family and stuff. Then my mom moved back to Tennessee. It's a long story because my dad's a disabled vet and stuff like that. He had a stroke back in 2019 in Utah, but he's still alive. We're still keeping him. He lives on a feeding tube. Yeah, but yeah, I've been to Texas before. I've been to Houston. I've been to Corpus Christi. I've been to San Antonio and Brownsville, Texas, a while back in 2010 and 2009. I know exactly where that is, but man, your audio sounded good tonight. We're on a live stream tonight on my YouTube channel, and we're on a President Madison radio this evening on a 4-element stereo, running a 2-pill on a D104 microphone on a hi-fi modify kit, tailgate model. And I just talked to 612 Australia about a few minutes ago. He was hitting an S1 out here. I made the contact tonight, but those stations are like 9,000 miles away.
Roger that there, Tennessee. What was your number again?
My numbers are 362.
162?
Not 162, 362. 362. That's my numbers.
362. Yeah, it's up and down. But I did hear you louder. They're coming in there. 362 Tennessee, 262 Cooper Dave. Gonna say 73s to you. Yeah, old Swamp Rat, he's a friend of mine. We talk pretty regular. Anyway, take care, brother.
All right, have a good night out there, 262 in Texas. Conditions are dropping out, but you're still coming in loud. And we lost the Swamp Rat about a few minutes ago, but you're still coming in loud out here in Tennessee tonight. Have a good night out there, 262, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Personal name is Richie Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo. They call me the Fox Band up in Tennessee. Have a good night. We're 73. We're standing by.
All right, Ricky, you got Dave. Cooper Dave with a C. It's Cooper Dave in Delta County. 262 standing by.
It's not Ricky. It's Richie. Richie is my name.
All right, Richie, I apologize. Cooper Dave out.
We're back, guys. Did we get that contact? We made it? Did we got the Australian contact? Let us know, guys. We're back on the live stream tonight. We're back, guys. I lost at 12:24. If I made that contact to Australia, I did make it to 612 Swamp Rat, then I talked to Super Dave. That's who it was in Texas just a few minutes ago. If I made it to 612 Australia, that'd be awesome. Like Duke Live on video. If I was gonna have those rubber ducks in the middle, that's what happened. I hope you did got the contact, guys. Did you guys got? Did you? We made.
Calling CQ. 920 Fort Worth, over.
920 Florida. Let me go get him. I talked to 612 Australia a few minutes ago, then Super Dave in Texas. I think we're getting Florida this hour. Conditions are changing crazy tonight. Oh man.
How about it, New York? 920. 920. Over.
920 Florida. I'm gonna go get him. I hope that's New York or Florida. I'm gonna go toward 140 right now, guys. We're gonna hear him in a second. It's gonna be down to Florida in a second. I'm gonna get him. How about that 920 Florida calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Man, lost conditions over there. Who's out there? Conditions just dropped, guys. We're gonna go back to 310.
Hello, Kurt. I hear you out there, 103 Arkansas. It's just rough and tough in my receiver tonight, but I want to say hello to you.
Arkansas came back, guys. This is the midnight hour.
You copy 262. I'm just saying, rough in my receiver tonight. Everybody coming in, but I wanted to jump in there and say hello to you before you got too crazy.
This is just jumping down, just the Northern Lights are doing, guys. You can hear it. It is definitely the Northern Lights doing tonight, guys. It's making our DX a little better at night. We got a lot of sun on it. Probably was cool. We're riding with the Northern Lights. Cool. The Northern Lights are doing all this stuff, guys. It's hitting from the northeast corner down to us. So we went back to Arkansas and Texas almost. And look at our 50 degrees. Yeah, it's... Let's go look over there. We're back, guys. We're to come in right now, guys. Let's go again. We got Florida coming in now, guys. This is cool. I had to re-jump back on the live stream again. Hope we're back on the air, guys. So we got kicked off on the online, but we still got a good signal right now. That happens on the cell phone live streams. Let's get this guy in Central Florida. We can make the trip. Let me see. Where's that guy in Florida at? Here at Central Florida Station. Calling CQDX, calling CQX. How about that station down in Central Florida? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Anybody still here, guys? Let me know. Okay. We got somebody back on the stream. Look at your Florida station. We're back, guys. So we'll use the conditions again. Swing it the other way. I'm surprised I've skipped this late, guys, to 1 in the morning, man. Almost 12:30 right now. Looking good. Yeah, 262 is great, man. Maybe a lot of northeast states this hour. Get over there. We're probably going to be shutting off the stream later, but we'll see getting more skips, seeing the ground. We're still here in Texas right now, and
there you go. They're gone just as quick as they came in.
It just went to Texas to Florida, guys. Crazy. The DX is just switching out, guys. It is switching out fast. But I'm surprised we last skipped this late, man. I was pretty amazed. I've done it before like this. Back when the Northern Lights was like this. And on my quad 5, we did it almost till 1 o'clock in the morning when we had Australia until like 11 o'clock at night. That was pretty cool. But if I did make the contact to Australia 612 Swamp Rat, if I had it on the stream, it was well worth it to get that tonight, guys. You know that. It was good.
Not much of Cooper Dave, not much of Cooper Dave. 9-7, the old man in the woods up here in Wisconsin waving.
Oh, he's back. Cool. The old Woods is back on there. Cool. I'm going to go get this guy in a second. I recognize that station there. I'm going to go. Got the old Woods in the rocket chair. It's switching, guys. The skip is kicking around. It's still hitting Northern Lights.
Coming up here.
Let's go get him, man.
You're sitting in my radio room with me tonight there, Cooper Dave.
Oh, yeah, I recognize him. Wisconsin's in the house tonight, guys. It's one of those stations I talked a while back. I think a couple nights ago. It is the Northern Lights. She's changing, guys. You hear that, guys?
Yeah, Roger, yeah. The conditions tonight, they're jumping up and down all over the place. So Mother Nature's playing all kinds of games. I just want to let you know that my ears up here is sounding good like always. 9-7, man in the woods up here in North Central Wisconsin. Wave a big hand at you until next time.
97. West Indies. Here we go. How about that 97? How about that 9-7 up in the old man rocking chair up in Wisconsin, calling CKDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
Good evening there, Knoxville, Tennessee. We definitely got you in there too. 9-7, the old man in the woods said that.
Hey, 9-7, we got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. I heard the West Indies came in to go, Skip is just changing because of the Northern Lights. That's what's going on right there where you're at. Heard the Northern Lights wasn't hit that far south where you're at, but maybe that's what's going on with conditions tonight.
Roger, yeah, normally we see them up here, but tonight we got rain, so we are denied that privilege tonight there. But anyway, you're coming up here big time, 9-7, the old man in the woods said that.
Yeah, you're swinging almost about 5 between almost 6 right now. I just want to let you know. We got you on the live stream tonight. We're on YouTube tonight. So my guys are watching from other places. I just talked to Australia about 25 minutes ago, that Swamp Rat, and even Texas a while ago. But man, we had the Northeast states came in today, and mostly Texas tonight, and a little West Coast, and that was it. And mostly the North Carolina tonight when I got on earlier today. But man, I've been on here since almost 2 hours and 22 minutes out here on the live stream.
Okay, real good, real good. Good hearing you up here. Like I said, you are sitting in my radio room here tonight too. So anyway, we'll leave it roll a little bit. 9-7, the old man in the woods up here, North Central Wisconsin. Say all the best numbers. See ya till next time. We've been up here on your live game there, probably about 2 weeks ago. So anyway, you have a great one. 9-7 said that.
All right, have a good night out there, 9C7 up in Wisconsin. We got you on the live stream. We're on the live stream on Foxman 362 World Radio. This is the Fox, man. I'm on that Madison tonight. You're sounding good tonight. And we just talked to Timberwolf on the quad 5 a while ago. I just shut it off a while ago, but yeah, they were talking to Oklahoma a while ago. They heard me on the quad 5, but we did 2 radios tonight. I just want to let you know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. Have a good night out there, 97 Wisconsin. We don't know the conditions are going to change, but have a good one and enjoy the DX tonight if the Northern Lights are just surfing on the waves. We're going to catch you later off the Keys. 73, we're standing by.
Evening out there, and hopefully you have a good day tomorrow. Take care, God bless. Paul Bunyan, 1900, operator Tim, Central Minnesota, saying good evening.
Central Minnesota is around 340 degrees, 320 degrees. How about that Central Minnesota station calling CKDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Whoa, wave it on back.
Hey, top of the evening out there in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, you're in about 1 pound. We got you at 320 degrees. So I was talking to Wisconsin a few minutes ago, but you're sounding good on my President Madison radio from the 70s. I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tug-8 with a tube pill on a 4-element serial about 22 feet off the ground on a 4-element beam.
QSL on that. I'm running an Antron about 30 feet off the ground, a Striker 955 HPC Plus, and a little bit of help with that, and she seems to do pretty good there, QSL.
KSL, the radio is sounding clear on my Madison. You should see it on my live video gate. We're on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. So give it away, but you'll be able to see that on the video, on the live video gate, on the live stream, and you'll see how you sound like. But you're sounding very good tonight, at least 3 pounds, but you're swinging up there pretty good.
Thanks, QSL on that. Well, we appreciate that. We'll have to look on there, check it out there. Didn't know what, we sound halfway decent, but you're definitely making a good trip out this way, so we won't tie it up. We got 2 other guys out here that might want to jump in with us, so I'll jump back out of here. Take care, God bless. 73, pleasure to make the acquaintance. Paul Bunyan, 1900, Operator Tim, Central Minnesota, saying good evening.
Okay, have a good night out there, 1900, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by.
Knoxville, Tennessee, you're making a funny trip up here to north central Minnesota. 1786, Bob Bunyan, 1786, Operator Steve, you're waving hand.
Hey, 786, you're sounding good out there, at least 3 pounds. 3 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on and back on the old President Madison radio and running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit. We're on a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. We're running a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground on a mast. GSL.
Roger. I'm running an old Trader 500, 50 feet up to the baseline, to the feed line, and 142 GT. That's about it. There was a little bit tweaking out.
Okay, I know what that is, man. You got a beautiful setup and an old school 5 grounds wave antenna, and I've seen those on YouTube, man. You're sounding good. We got you tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube with the President Madison. Sounding good tonight. People are watching you from other states tonight. QSL.
All right, you're sounding good, man. Sounding good. You're well turned loose here, and we'll let another guy get in there and wave a hand at you there, brother. 1786 here, north central Minnesota.
All right, have a good one, 178 up in Minnesota. Have a good night, 73, and we're standing by over in Knoxville, Tennessee from 362. We're waving on back to the 10,000 lakes up there. At 127 up there, up in Central City at 1 pound. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We're on the President Madison tonight. And you sound like you're way out there. You're still coming in pretty good. We hear you loud and clear out here tonight. KSL.
All right, thank you very much. Running a President Adams, big arena from Oklahoma. Darn it, what's what you've done? IMAX 2000.
Oh,
IMAX 2000.
cool.
20 feet off. You're doing about 137 watts. You're over.
Roger, yeah, we hear you on the President Adams. Sounding good. That is a beautiful radio setup. And you're on that, I know an IMAX 2000, it looks like an Antron 99. And you're sounding good at 15 foot off the ground. We're on a President Madison radio, the first generation one I'm talking on right now with the 858 chassis. And I'm talking on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, which you can get it from Whiskey 2 Echo November Yankee. They bring back D104s back to life. And the box we're using today is a 2-pill C150 Catalyst. And the antenna we're using today is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on a mast. GSL.
We got some crazy conditions out here
Go up a channel there.
Not good, Tony.
313, go up a channel if you hear me there. No copy on that 313.
All right, have a good one, 1272 out there in Minnesota. Thanks for the QSL report on that beautiful Adams radio. And we'll catch you later off the key. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live video gate on YouTube tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We're losing you right now. We're hearing about 1 pound, but you still came very clear. And we got that on the live stream tonight from people from different states. Have a good one out there, 1272 out there in Minnesota. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Keep that President Adams and sounding good. And have a good night out there. We're going to take a standby for a few minutes.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Man, we talked to a guy.
Getting a little too close for my comfort, so I'm going to shut mine down. Jimmy, storm coming right up Highway 23. Going to be coming through Foley. I can see lightning out my window, so I'm not doing that. So coming up 23, they're up just to the west of Foley, and I'll be coming right up Highway 23 through Malacca.
Just looked at that. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night and head out. Conditions can wait. I got a decent copy on you there.
Right. Gentlemen, take care.
They're getting storms up there, guys.
Good jobs, Kevin. Be good. Be safe.
10-4, and got them out. Yeah, you got 636 here, Southern Wisconsin. Wisconsin's most undermodulated radio station out here. Sounding good on that Adams. With that 73. How much? 1900. There you go. And 10 goes up. And they're going to be wiggling. I'm just currently running that J-pole up there tonight. I'm not on my flat side out there. I'm just on the vertical out there tonight. That's it.
You guys have a good night up in Minnesota. Thanks for the QSL reports. We got you all on the live stream. Hope everything came out good. I've been running that live stream since almost 2 hours and 32 minutes. I had some disconnections a while ago, but we got them all fixed on this thing. It happens most of the time, but we got that contact out there for all the Minnesota stations tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
All right there, 113. Yeah, that's the sixth element there facing you. That's the sixth element there facing you. So, J-pole versus sixth element. But yeah, these conditions are kind of weird out here tonight. Definitely a little up and down. Probably something to do with the sun activity out there in the Aurora Borealis that they were talking about.
Northern Lights. We're riding the Northern Lights, guys.
Causing some strange conditions out there this evening. So, all right, we'll let you go. You have yourself a good one out there. Maybe we'll catch you this weekend. 73s to you. 636 Southern Wisconsin. Take care and have a good one.
Let's go get 36. I'm gonna go get the second. 366. Calling CKDX, calling CKDX. How about that? 366 Wisconsin, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. How about that? 366 Southern Wisconsin, calling CKDX. Do you got a copy on this station? Knoxville, Tennessee's trying. 362. We're waving on back. Man, they're riding the Northern Light waves, guys. We surfed them, guys. That was awesome.
Hey, Tommy, are you there? Yep, hello there, Gary. Morning. What's so good about it anyway? Did you hear about the male prostitute?
Calling CKX, calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back.
Buddy.
Knoxville, man. KROT.
Sound good, 3119 out there. Where you at in Wisconsin? We're definitely surfing the Northern Lights tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You're sounding good tonight. We hear you loud and clear down here tonight.
I'm waiting on that dude he's over there having an Aurora Borealis things down there. So probably only copy it for a minute or two.
I got a naughty joke, so I won't tell it while Skip is coming in.
Yeah, I've been getting Skip all night tonight.
Okay, well, that's alright.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of Skip tonight since that Northern Lights. We get in the Northeast states a while ago. I made it to in the Northeast states a few stations. I made it to Australia tonight, the 612 Swamp Rat, and down toward Texas. Mostly you get a lot of Texas stations, and mostly one North Carolina station came in today. And mostly I talked to guys in Minnesota about 15 minutes ago, and one in Wisconsin a while ago. So it's all coming up and down the conditions right now.
Wow, you're just blowing smoke out the yin-yang here in Wisconsin.
Roger that, Wisconsin. I'm on a old President Madison radio from the 1970s, the first generation one. I'm talking on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, tailgate model, running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. The antenna I'm using today is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on the mast. And we have some great weather down here in Tennessee tonight. It's getting cooler out here at 77 degrees. We've been hot all day in the mid-90s today.
Okay, real good. Yeah. You're sounding outstanding up here in Wisconsin. My name is Ted, and we're right in the middle of the state, pretty much. I must be a con because I'm between Wisp and Sun. No, I know, but all right, take care. Nice to meet you. Round and round.
Nice to meet you out there, and we got you on the live stream tonight. We're on a live video gate on the live stream. We've been running for almost 2 hours and 37 minutes, and been running that for a while, but we're on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I also go by UDX 362, and also go by the Foxman 362. That's my numbers, and my numbers are 362. And have a good one out there, Wisconsin. Thanks for the QSL report, and we'll catch you later off the key. Have a good night. We're 73, standing by from Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362. And at least this President Madison made the trip tonight.
All right, catch you later. 73. Have a nice weekend. Don't use any of that stuff.
Man, that was cool, guys. We've been grabbing DX all night, guys.
Yeah, that's with me, man. Whenever Friday rolls around, it's always.
Hey, what's up, Golden Gate? UDX 1220. Did you see what I'm doing? We're surfing the Northern Lights, guys. I'm on the waves.
Open 1 hour earlier.
Cool. At 1 o'clock in the morning. This is the Northern Light DX kit. Oh, yeah.
Friday morning.
I'm definitely rocking the waves tonight.
A 190, 200. Heavy, when all this started, kind of get in there real quick. It's the, kind of hard to tell a joke, meeting with Skip.
That's right, that's right. I'm still sitting.
Oh man, yeah, that thing is definitely kicking some ass out there.
Definitely smoking on there on the receive. Man, you sound like you guys are talking in my backyard in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's the Northern Lights. We're surfing Mother Nature with her right now, guys. We're just riding those Northern Light waves tonight. All the UVA lights from the sun. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Yeah, it's some cool stuff, guys.
Knoxville, that's a nice place.
Well, have a grill.
But I'll tell you guys, I do actually have some photo videos of the Northern Lights from back in November 2024 on my channel. And it says Northern Lights made it to Tennessee. We had a red Boros type Northern Lights. I had took some pictures of my beam antenna and my Mako 5000. And it has like a little short video, but I did one back in November, at least 3 videos of it, and had to use my mom's phone to get the nighttime mode to get the pictures of it. And it's the first time I've seen Northern Lights in my area, but never seen them. I've been wanting to see them all my life. So we had the red Northern Lights last year in Tennessee, and it came like between 10 and 11 o'clock at night that night.
Good copy on you there. Coming through there, no problem. Nice strong signal there. Definitely no problem copying you out there, Roger.
Roger that. I get a copy of you. You're hitting about 9 pounds down in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is 362. And I'm running an old President Madison radio from the 70s. D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a Tug-8 model. Running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. The antenna I'm using today is a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground on a mast.
Taste charcoal fluid. It is good.
Thanks to the QSL report, Wisconsin. Thanks to the QSL report. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by and let this channel roll.
It's been crazy out here tonight. Definitely been hopping all evening.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the male prostitute?
I'm still waiting. Tom and I are sitting there.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of lead over there from, lead over there from, 28. I think 28 was, over up this way. East. What was that?
Yeah, we're
Hey, you make something up?
Yeah, I think that's where that's coming from.
Anything up at all?
You know what? It's just like
man.
pizza.
Listen to all these
Yeah,
conditions.
I'm on the President Madison here tonight. The Gen 4 with the additional clock. It's like a Cobra 2000 there.
Oh, cool.
That's new. No, sir.
You're on a Madison. That's a good one. That's the new generation Madison, the ones that came out in the 80s or 70s. I'm on the green clock version, the 858 chassis. That's what this one is. I just bought it back 3 to 4 months ago from a guy on YouTube, which he sells them all the time, from Boatacre Sea Radio Repair, and he's selling another one right now. The one that looks like another green clock, but it's a 6-pin type mic, but mine's a 4-pin. And I got a good deal on this for $300 with free shipping all the way from California. And it's been fully recapped with new caps and new finals in this radio.
Hey, 38, nice and quiet. Say what?
But that's my number, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm on a President Madison radio from the 70s. And there was somebody out there talking on the Madison tonight. I heard your Madison. It sounds good on the live stream, but your audio is very loud on it.
Yeah, you know, that inside the move, then it gets, you know, it just goes really. No, I wasn't on about us moving now. It's just, yeah, you have to dig yours out there. 334. I knew a girl from Old Kentucky. Yeah, no, this one there, 334, has been all gone through too. I recapped this thing as well. There's 334, and yeah, it's been a good radio. I've had this thing for many years, and it's performed very well. So long. All right.
And my radio has new LED lights in the system on my clock meter and my meter on my meter system, yeah, which was done by Jeb Electronics from Boatacre Sea Radio Repair when he got it fixed. And this thing's all brand new conditions inside, and I've been having a lot of fun with it ever since I bought it back in February this year. And he sells them every once in a while. This guy called Boatacre Sea Radio Repair on YouTube. He goes by Boatacre Sea Radio Repair. Look him up, and you'll see a lot of radios he sells. But the man does a great job on packing the radios in packages, and he does a very good job. But I got a good deal on this radio. Got my worth monies out of it. I saved all my birthday money and my Christmas money from back in 2024, and through Christmas. And it's been doing great ever since I got it.
Now that, my friends, is a signal.
And I'm surprised the Northern Lights are being good to us. I think Mother Nature wants to give us some Northern Lights of our DX skip. So we're riding the waves tonight. You guys are sounding good tonight. It's all the solar conditions, all that in Mother Nature. I told you, Northern Lights do actually work with Skip. I was surprised that it doesn't black out the radio, probably during the day, but this is pretty awesome. And we're probably bouncing off the moon right now. You guys have a good night up in Minnesota, Wisconsin. If we lose conditions, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go take a standby. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a good night. We'll catch you later off the key. 73.
73, have a good one.
So, so you guys out there tonight, man, I think we're losing conditions. So who's out here tonight? So who's out here? Give us a shout back. Are we still on the live stream? We have one person on there. Are we still here, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Are we still here? Anyone still in this live stream? I'll go check my thing in there in a minute. I'm going to get on out of here real soon, guys. We had a lot of great tonight. This is called the Northern, the way we put the time. We're going to put June 7th. We made it to midnight to 1 o'clock in the morning. This is going to go all night with the Northern Lights band. This is something else, guys. I told you, Northern Lights do good conditions on C radios, on beam antennas. It depends on what Northern Lights, where it's coming from. It could be coming from where it's at, where it comes from different parts of up in Canada. If it comes from the West Coast, you're going to get it all bounced either way. It could be coming from Utah, where it's hitting up there. It might be hitting the Northern Lights for sure. It's actually doing something with this radio. And we're still surfing, guys. I'll be right back in a few minutes, and we'll probably shut this live stream down soon.
Roger.
Okay, because the jet going overhead, that don't happen that much this time.
You know, there's the Air Force is practicing.
Yeah, I do hear a little bit out there, Joel, man.
Over southern Wisconsin here, and we'll hear for 2 days, I think. It sounds like, or at least a week or so.
I got one over here. Well, they're not going to have the damn sonic boom.
Yeah, I think that's the guys north of me coming in there. I can't hear them on the back of the beam there, but I think that's what's coming in there.
Sonic boom used to be, they used to be so deaf until something happened with that. Percussion and everything. God, I used to hate those things.
Yeah, I think they're up by Beaver Dam and Horicon and stuff, I think, in Wisconsin here.
Yeah, it wasn't that they were so loud, which they really were, but
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I could probably hear them if I was on that on the vertical there, but I'm facing straight south.
it's wow, the whole, everything you're at is shaking and moving and everything where that ain't normal. That's what it scares you back then.
I've heard sonic boom before too, but younger. Interesting. Nice little.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Yeah, like I say, I went through this whole thing myself and recapped it, and it's been a good radio.
When that would, when that boom would resonate, it would, it was like a blast, you know.
Yeah, you'll have to dig that Cobra 2000 out there some night.
When that building on North Main Street blew up there, where I used to live there, and that's what it felt like, you know. It's just the noise is just unbelievable. And then all of a sudden, whoa, you get it. It's like it's so, I don't know.
Yeah, I went to the vertical there. I can hear them. I can hear them up there.
Will it go around in circles?
Yeah, right there. people. Pretty damn deceiving. It's only a half wave. So what'd you learn?
Well, tonight, where they injured my...
Roger, I'm going to flip back to the flat side there. I don't want to tear them up.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah,
What
you
they
guys
were
are
doing
chugging
right,
along.
I think I got pretty close to what you were saying, but, I don't know. But,
Yeah, what'd you find out?
No, I had...
no, I can still hear it coming in there.
over 2 pounds for 7 days.
All right, you guys have a good night, man. This has been some great skip time with Northern Light conditions, man. That Northern Lights are making us luck, man. That's why we're getting Wisconsin, all that. It's the Northern Lights where you guys are at, man. I'm surprised we're getting it this late, almost around 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Getting some late night skips in the Northern Lights. I think it sure it has happened many times, man. We know Northern Lights do great DXing. So you guys have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. And it's been a great show on this channel. And we'll catch you guys later off the key.
Hopefully this weekend will be halfway decent in here. So you have yourself a good one, also. And 3:31, and we'll chat it later. Maybe we'll catch you out here this weekend. 73 is either 3:31. Take care and have a good one.
All right, have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. Good night.
Keep going as you're taking off. As you're pointing the bandage off, keep moving your finger to that area that's now uncovered. And it don't hurt me at all.
All right, you're frickin' 15 over at the time. We'll let you go 73. Take care, have a good one.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Thanks for... You got to get as fast as we can. Test it after all.
You guys have a good night out there tonight.
73s.
We'll catch you later. We'll bring you more videos soon. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, going on down. Thanks for coming out here, Golden Gate UDX 1220. Cameron, Tennessee, 2 odd. Rob, 850, 8653, up in 289 Wisconsin. And we have Tim Webb, 648, came out there tonight. Mark Sanquist, UDX 875, up Bertha, Canada. And we had a lot of guys came tonight. Thanks for coming out to you guys tonight. We'll catch you later off the key. From 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And I'll let you guys know before we do get going. So we're not gonna do the little sticker things tonight. So it's pretty late tonight, guys. You see how late we're out. So I hope we're gonna get on out of here real soon. Thanks for coming out here tonight, guys. This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're definitely surfing Skywave conditions tonight of the Northern Lights. We have all the ultraviolet lights on the right color condition codes. We don't know, man. It's just punching the waves down here, so we're getting great DX from the sun. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but man, we're surfing the Northern Light waves tonight on the Shaka Wave. Oh yeah, 79 smoke screen. I just want to let you guys know. And we're talking about that beautiful Madison tonight. We made it to Wisconsin in the Midwest states, and we definitely hit the sweet spots tonight. You guys saw that. So it might be more like this kind of deal. See, this is why we need more Northern Lights. And it doesn't matter if the conditions go bad either way. As long as Northern Lights, DX will still be there no matter what. So that's how it works. So I just want to let you guys know. Thanks for coming out here tonight. We'll bring out more videos soon. And I'll tell you, I'm getting a new microphone set this off the T-Move. And I told a lot of the guys about it in private message on, Facebook thing. And I told them about what I got the other day. So it's going to be coming this soon. I don't know how it's going to work, but it's going to come with a boom microphone that attaches. It's big. But these same microphones will still run on the live stream with this. It's going to go into the laptop with a USB thing. It's a mixer. And it comes with a big boom type mic, not a shotgun mic. And see how it's going to go. And it's got a bunch of bass tribute sounds and stuff like that. And This should make the Madison sound a little bit better on OBS Studio. So we're gonna run that. We're gonna get some time and get it all set up. But it's gonna, but we're gonna still run the same mics on the speaker. But we'll have to see how it does. But this should be able to sound OBS Studio a little bit better, like Warrior UDX 559. It could be a different thing, but we don't know how it's gonna be. But I got it for $24 on sale, so it was a good price. And this is an audio mixer that comes with a high condensing microphone, which is you could talk on it close to. We're not being put near the radios, I don't know, but we'll put it on that little desk here out here and try that and run the jacks to. But it should be doing good with the mixer, so we'll be able to turn up the volume a little bit more louder in the Madison, and we can adjust the way we want if we want to do that, or we can hook it directly to the Madison on one of the jacks. So see what it's going to do, but the adjustment things are going to be quite the same on OBS Studio. I'm not going to change one thing because I fixed that the way for the other mics, so it should be able to sound great on this. But with a mixer, it's good, and also we can do a lot of things in this mixer, and I'll show you guys a video of it when I get it in the mail, and it will do a lot of things we could do for this little thing for the price that I got before, and we can use it for the SDR, little portable device, hook in the jack, and we can turn that thing up when I go do some DXing on the mobile, or we can do on stuff like that. But it's going to be a cool device, and you guys should get one of these. But you could do this with Zillow if you want to hook it up to the jack. It'll do for cell phones and stuff. But you can hook it up to the mixer, and you can do your podcast, take in like people's calls and stuff like that. You don't have to do a phone number thing. We could actually do it on the live stream, interview all the UDX guys. That way we could do something like that. But yeah, you could do something like that, but we'll have to check it out how it does. I want to do a little bit more with the CB radios and stuff. It's only for CB radio stuff only. That's what this thing will do. This is a pretty good deal what I got for $24, and these are usually for high price. They used to be $50 to $70 back 3 to 2 years ago, so it's one of those things on D-mail I got. And also it has a bunch of jacks that it will do. And then you can have 2 audio condenser mics on it. We can always put a shotgun mic on it if we want later on, but we're trying to make it sound really good. We can do a lot of things with it. But for C radio stuff, it'll be like we could do call-in, check-in, stuff like that. And it should be able to sound good on everything, but we'll still keep the jacks the same on the speaker to give us an idea. But this little boom mic will do that. But we can always direct hook in the Madison and the Quad 5 to make it sound better. We'll have to see how it is. But on OBS Studio, it should be adjusted automatically to make it sound better, have the static sound, stuff like that. And it'll be like in a different way, but it's a smaller device, smaller size. It's pretty good. Are we back, guys? All right, hope we're back. Let us know. So we're gonna get on out of here tonight. You guys have a great night. Also, don't forget All Radio Night on Saturday. Okay, we're back again. I want to wave to you again. Okay, thanks. We're back. So don't forget to check out All Radio Night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, out of Charleston, South Carolina. Named Dirty Diaper 21 in South Carolina. Also, don't forget to check out Radio Network, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on 2C radios. Also, don't forget to check out today. He has to come on late tonight in San Francisco Bay, California. Don't forget to check out World Radio 559 on YouTube. Check in the Job Baker check-in. He goes by UDX 559. His name is Nose Picker or Running Man, and I think his name is Nose Picker. Could be that one. And go check him out. Get check-in on the Job Baker check-in, so you can get check-in on YouTube. So if you want to get check on the radio, on the C radio, go to channel 17. Also for the O2 Radio Network, on Saturday nights at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, the guy named Dennis Thompson, Bozo Control. Go check that out on Saturday. You got your Robin 123Bs and your Comsat 35s and all that stuff. And he's on channel 11 on the C radio in Fresno, California. If you want to get your T radio check-in, go ahead. And go check out the O2 Radio Network, 27.085, channel 11. Also, make sure also check out All Radio Night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, guy named Dirty Diaper 21 in South Carolina. and he's got all kinds of cool radios on the old radio, like from the 90s and 80s, and your Galaxy Saturns, and your Cobra 29s, and other ones too. And also don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And he does live streams once in a while. Also check out all his other videos. He's got a lot of great content. So, you guys have a good night. We made that good conditions to Australia tonight. The Midwest states like Wisconsin, Minnesota. Then we had Australia. And we made it to, in the Northeast states, I think we talked to Delaware. And I think it was Maryland, but I made it to New York tonight. So we made it to New York. Probably was upstate New York. And that's what we got into, one of those. So, we made it in a few states tonight. You guys will see on the previous live stream if we didn't get disconnected either way. But you guys know if we do miss it. But if I made that contact Australia, I'd be quite happy we got this on video. So, we'll have to go look at the video. And you guys know that. And this beautiful job tonight. Streams. And I was talking about we're going to get a microphone mixer this week. It's going to come during the end of this week. And during this week, I'll probably have to do a shed for my mom. We're going to put it over by the yard where, not near where the solar light is. It's going to be over by where the dog blue chain is. Because I think a couple days ago, something got my chickens, one of them, and it was in shed. So I had to secure it with logs the other day. And to keep the predators out of it, probably was a possum, could have been a fox. So we're going to be putting a metal shed. It's not going to be underneath the beam antenna. I don't think it's going to affect. And the shed's going to be, it's a metal shed, about 6 foot tall. We got it off Temu, and it's about 9 foot wide. So it's about 9 foot long. That's what it is. It's a small shed. It has a little window in it. And it's going to have little solar fans in it to keep the chickens inside so they don't get predators in. It's going to be in the dog pens. That's where it's going to be at. I don't think a small metal shed is not going to affect the beam antenna at all. If it's 6 foot tall, so it's going to be tall as that fence. So I just want to let you guys know, and also we're going to get in this mixer this week. I got it on Temu. It has a condensed microphone with it, and it's got a lot of good things in it. So we're going to be trying some tests on live stream this week, sometime when we get this in the mail, and I'll show you what it looks like. And we're going to keep all the microphones the same on the speaker and everything, and we might be able to get the same plug into the master directly on the internet. What it sounds like, I don't know, but it's going to have a lot of great things to use. So for like $24, I get a good deal on doing foam farming on it. So at least I got it for free on some of the stuff. But we'll have to see. But it should be doing good on a lot of things with this. So we'll still keep the microphone staying and all that stuff like we usually do. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming out here on the chat tonight. And I'm glad you guys did great. Waving out back to UDX 1220 Golden Gate. UDX 875 out there in Canada, up in Alberta. Cameron type Tennessee. 2 Oscar Delta, thanks for coming out there, and he's 305 in Oklahoma. Thanks for coming out there tonight, waving out there, and waving out to 289 Wisconsin. Give you a wave out there tonight, and Tim Webb 648. Thanks for coming out there tonight, and a lot of guys came out there today, so I'm glad you guys came out here on the live stream. Check us all out on YouTube. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. And also don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube on his live streams at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, or check out some of his offline video games and stuff like that and other things. He's got a lot of great things on his channel. And we'll catch you later off the key. We're going to get on and go to bed soon. And I'll just want to let you guys, the good Lord loves you all out there in Radio Land. This is from the Foxman 362. And this is UDX 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee. We're out here, enjoying out there tonight. And we're east of the Rocky Mountains, west of the Atlantic Ocean, north of Gulf of America, south of the Canadian border, northeast of Australia and New Zealand, and we're north of South America, and we're west of Africa, and we're actually west of the British Isles. Just want to let you guys know, I want to tell you guys, and I just want to say so long, and the good Lord loves you all out there in Radio Land tonight. This is from the Foxman 362, UDX 362, waving on back in Knoxville, Tennessee. And have a great weekend this weekend. And we'll bring out more videos soon. Hope the DX conditions come back. We're definitely riding the Northern Light waves. the Oloras. We're jumping on them shockwaves, and we got them. And hope we get more skips like that soon. So thank you, Northern Lights. Thank you, Mother Nature, for letting me have the skip tonight and the Skywave propagations. And we'll do it again soon. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. And you guys have a good night, and we'll keep the light on you for tonight. Enjoy the DX, and we'll catch you later off the key. Have a good night. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Have a good night, everybody. We'll bring out more videos soon. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Shockwave. Oh, yeah. And don't forget to check out 2112. And don't forget to check out Highlander 498 Interactive Video Games on YouTube. So, catch you guys later. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Nighty night. We'll bring out more videos soon.